Please be seated. As Deputy Vice-Chancellor of the University, it's my great pleasure to welcome all of you to this morning's event for the Department of Management, Leadership and Organisation. May I introduce the platform party and welcome on my immediate left Miss Jerry McAndrew, who will be receiving the honorary degree of the Master of Letters, and on my far left Mrs. Julie Newland, Pro-Vice-Chancellor Enterprise and Director of Marketing and Communications. And on my right, Professor Damien Ward, Dean of the Hertfordshire Business School. Finally, I would also like to introduce on my far right, Mrs. Sharon Harrison-Barker, Academic Registrar, who carries the university mace. I'm not quite sure how I got that wrong, Sharon. May I also welcome our graduates and their relatives and friends to this morning's ceremony. I recognise what a very important moment this is in the days and lives of everybody sitting in this room. I particularly want to turn my attention to the graduates and say this is an important moment. I do hope that you enjoy the moment, and I hope that you're able to savour and memory everything that you can from today, because this moment does not come back. We will now proceed with the conferment of awards, and I have pleasure in calling upon Mrs. Julie Newland to read the citation for the conferment of the Honorary Award of Master of Letters on Miss Jerry McAndrew.
Thank you. Good morning. As you celebrate your hard-earned achievements today, I hope that you thank those around you, your parents and family, who have given you the love, support and financial help that have enabled you to get where you are today. Not every young person is lucky enough to have a stable family life that makes realising his or her potential that much easier. It is a sobering thought to know that 1 in 4 children in this country grow up in poverty and face hardships that no child should have to face. Thankfully, there are many people who work tirelessly to give children a better start in life. Jerry McAndrew is one such person. In fact, her entire professional life has been dedicated to protecting, supporting, and enhancing the lives of disadvantaged and vulnerable children and young people. We are enormously proud to say that Jerry is an alumna of the University of Hertfordshire, graduating in 1975 with a degree in Applied Social Studies and a Certificate of Qualification in Social Work. She became a social worker, spending 20 years in some of London's tougher inner-city boroughs, first as a practitioner and then working her way up to Assistant Director of Children's Services at Tower Hamlets and Camden Councils. In 1995, she moved into the third sector as Chief Executive of the Fostering Network. This large, hugely important charity is dedicated to improving the lives of children in foster care and works with more than 400 fostering services and 60,000 carers. As head of the organisation, Jerry was responsible for strategic direction and influencing policy and practice. In 2001, Jerry's expertise and proven track record led her to being seconded to the Cabinet Office to advise on the Prime Minister's adoption review. She has also advised government on other important issues relating to children in care, and for 6 years was the president of the International Foster Care Organisation. After 8 successful years with the fostering network, Jerry decided on a new challenge, and in 2003 was appointed Chief Executive of another charity, Buttle UK. This 60-year-old organisation is the largest grant-giving charity in the country, offering financial support through a number of programmes for children and young people in need. It also commissions research to influence change in policy and practice relating to children's services. The financial support that Buttle UK offers makes a significant difference, whether it's helping young adults find jobs, providing an extra bed so a child doesn't have to share with his sister or brother, or funding a place at boarding school so a teenager can escape alcoholic parents. As well as providing this practical, life-changing financial support, Jerry and her team also work on a strategic level to influence opinion formers, policymakers, and practitioners. They do this through research, articles, and initiatives. One such initiative is the Quality Mark for care leavers in further and higher education. The mark was introduced in 2006 and has had a major impact on widening access to universities for students who are leaving care. As of July 2015, 114 universities and 85 colleges have the Quality Mark. Since joining the charity, Jerry has taken Buttle UK from strength to strength. Last year, they gave over 12,000 grants, totalling almost £4 million, and benefiting 23,500 children. That is the most that they have been able to award in a single year. Thanks to Buttle, 80% of the young people they support through boarding school, who would have otherwise gone into care, achieve at least 5 A-star to C GCSEs, whilst 73% of young adults gain a formal qualification. Always striving for better, Jerry and her team are now ambitiously aiming to double their grant giving to the most disadvantaged young people and families, so that their support has a longer-term impact and can really help those individuals transform their lives. I wonder how many young people are out there right now graduating from university, starting a new job, or simply having more confidence than they've ever had before because of Jerry and her incredible efforts. She truly is an example to us all. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, in recognition of her work with children and young people, I ask you to confer the honorary degree of Master of Letters on Jerry McAndrew.
And I call upon Ms. Jerry McAndrew to address the Assembly. Jerry.
Good morning. Little did I know 40 years ago when I completed my studies that I would be here today receiving this honorary degree, Master of Letters. I feel privileged to be here and thank Professor Ian Campbell for bestowing this award. It is one I'll treasure, as this is where, for me, it all started. As has been mentioned, I studied a combined degree, a BA in Applied Social Studies, alongside a Certificate of Qualification in Social Work. It was a 4-year course, and I have fond memories of rushing for the college bus that transported students from the main campus in Hatfield to Bayfordbury House, near Hertford, a Grade 2 listed building on whose grounds were also housed the biology and geography field studies. It was a wonderful setting in which to study, surrounded by green trees and open countryside. At the time, the degree was the first of its kind to offer training to become a social worker, as well as pursuing an academic qualification. There was a lot of scepticism at the time that students as young as 18 and 19 would not be mature enough to make good social workers, or indeed even could they stay the course and make social work as a career, as it was felt we wouldn't have had enough life experience. I recall my time studying as very life-changing, not just because of the breadth of studies that I studied, the subjects I studied, but in spending time with experts in the field who helped me understand myself, helped me understand where I came from and what had shaped me as a person, in the belief that alongside all the theory that we did and the practical assessments, that this was the most important factor that would equip us to help others. Looking back to when I was newly qualified, I indeed had little life experience compared to those families and children I was responsible for. But I was fortunate to have excellent supervision from an experienced childcare officer, which set me on the right path for my career. And interestingly, when 90% of our year met 25 years later, we had all remained in the social care profession. So good to have proved those sceptics wrong. So it was in 1975 I landed in London looking for gold. As a newly qualified social worker, at that time one automatically went into public services. This was where you were able to get the best and the broadest experience, and there were plenty of jobs at the time. The publication of the Seaborn Report in 1968 and the setting up of local authority social services departments marked a key period in the development of social work. It was an exciting time to be part of many pioneering projects, which were supported by good government funding. Much was made of the social work role at the time, it being a role in community development. We were trained to understand the individual in the context of their family, their social networks, and their communities. Those were the halcyon years. Then in the 90s, everything changed. We became needs assessors, brokers, purchasers of care packages, pioneered through the change in the delivery of health services for adults, and linked the development of more user involvement and self-direction in the shaping of service provision. Social workers became gatekeepers of scarce resources in an increasingly privatised social care market. What I had been trained to do and to be, I was no longer able to encourage in practice, or I was unable to create as a manager in building service provision. The community development approach, building on the strengths of individuals, families and communities, was lost. And this continued throughout the 2000s, and increased bureaucracy and managerialism and procedures have become a new form of public management to control public services geared to getting more for less, rather than genuinely meeting the needs of children and families. And this was one of the reasons I moved to the third sector, the charitable sector. Charities are a critical component of civil society. The sector is unique and vibrant due to its diversity, which is rooted in its history. It's an amazing sector in which to have a career. I have felt very privileged to have had the opportunity to work with some of the most inspiring young people, and because of them and their willingness to share their stories and their lives, I've been able to influence change in policy and practice in a lot of aspects of service provision. What constitutes a charity goes back to the 1600s. 292 children's charities focus on the relief of child poverty, and that's where Buttle, UK currently sits. It was founded by a remarkable man who lived between 1878 and 1953 and he had a vision to launch 1,000 children a year into life by raising £1 million. And by the time of his death, he was only £80,000 short of that ambition. So we continue his vision today, as has been said, by giving small amounts of money that make an amazing difference to an individual at a particular point in their lives, which actually helps them overcome some phenomenal barriers. What's worrying is the need is getting greater. So as I was thinking about today and looking back over my career, I was thinking of, well, what influenced me and what influenced the sort of choices I made or how I behaved in any particular situation. And of course there are many, but I thought I'd share just 3 with you. The first thing that I think has been really important to me was the cause. It was important to work in a sector and within an area that had some synergy with my personal values and about which I felt passionate and cared deeply. So I suppose because of my own origins of a difficult start in life and the subsequent years after the death of my mother, learning to look after myself, I gravitated to wanting to make a difference to those children who are vulnerable and experiencing hardship. Specialising in working directly and then managing children's services came naturally to me. The inner conviction and the values I had about the need to do right by vulnerable children gave me the energy I needed and others and gave me a purpose. And interestingly, I continued to work in all sorts of allied services, and children remained the focus of most of the organisations that I worked for. The second thought I had when I was thinking about what I would say today was when I succeeded in becoming a senior person in an organisation, I began to recognise the power of leadership. I believe in leadership, what I call leadership moments. These are times when we notice something isn't right or that there is a great opportunity. A leadership moment may be as small as gently challenging someone's negative attitude, or it can be as big as initiating a radical review of your organisation's strategy, or believing in and being determined to change the way a whole sector delivers its services to a non-priority group of disadvantaged children. The essence of such leadership moments is that there is no obvious answer or way forward. Leadership occurs when we feel something in our hearts, and our hearts are in our mouths. We don't really know what will happen, but you ask people to trust you, to follow you, and to trust your judgment. As a leader, you notice the moment, you scan the horizon, and choose what you say, to whom, when, and how. We only know if we're right or wrong in retrospect, and sometimes not then. That's why I find it so exciting. Leadership's not taught. It can only be bestowed by others because it's self-developed. Leaders create culture at every level in an organisation. So when all the students here, or indeed others of you, are applying for jobs and want to understand the nature of the organisation, watch the behaviour of its leaders. The third choice I'm conscious of was balancing my career with family life and making decisions at crucial times that would allow me to be a mother I wanted to be, as well as holding on to those other important aspects of myself and who I was. I think as you move up the ladder, this gets increasingly more easy as you are in control more of your own time. So just to finish, the messages I want to leave with all of you who are embarking on your careers is it's really important to be clear what you are about, yourself. Know yourself. Know what you care about and believe in it. Know the difference and the kind of difference you want to make. Know how you want to add value. Set your own goals and priorities. Don't sit back, take action, be prepared to work very hard. And most of all, work with others, be collaborative, be aware of the culture which best suits you, and the one that you know that you'll be able to thrive in. But on a lighter note, Catherine Whitehorn, a journalist in The Observer, who's also an agony aunt and gives lots of advice to lots of people, she says, the best careers advice to give to the young is to find out what you like doing best and get someone to pay you for doing it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jo. We shall now receive the graduates of the Department of Management, Leadership and Organisation. Graduates are presented by a senior member of academic staff from their school. Awards, sponsorships and prizes that have been given in the final year of study will be read out prior to the graduate's name. I first call upon Mrs. Maria Banks.
Department of Management, Leadership and Organisation, Master of Business Administration, Tursin Uktar. Dylan Ailacon. With distinction, Sarah Louise Elliott. With distinction, Kelly Hockley. With distinction and winner of a university prize, Craig Jones. Iqbal Hassan Kazi. Usman Khalil Sheikh. Toby Stoddart. Jitan Vagila. Andrew Vincent. With distinction, Debbie White. Bachelor of Arts degree in Business Administration, Afolabi Michael Akinola. Faria Alam. Sadiq Ali Sharif. Nele Burke. Alexandra Bodikina. With first-class honours, Irina Vladimirova Chalakova. Raphael Takutswa Sean Chambati. Aoming Chen. Nicola Patricia Conway. Sarah Crahan. Eugene Daniels. Sabari Joy Diki. With first class honours, Sylvia Dutch. Xiao Qin Deng. Carla Louise Edgill. Sharia Farouk. Rhys Clive Flack. Chong Gao. Barenwa Solomon Gbara. Rashini Prabhathi Lankika Godakanda. Payal Goel. Raveen Dilip Gondalia. George Gravestock. Imtiaz Hassan. Anna Louisa Hine. Shaquan Later Maria Henry. Dinu Sahan Anthony De Silva Hetiurachich. Alexandra Julian Ignat. Tenku Amani Iman. Kiriaka Isaiah. Miao Miao Zhan. Gurvinder Kaur Johal. With first class honours, James Kent. With first class honours, Anne Teresa Keogh. With first class honours, Tobias Kress. Lois Mamas Kiriakou. Meng Chi Lam. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Sandy Lau. Mohammed Asakumbi Lawal. Wei Hung Lee. Ya Chien Lee. Gordon Lindsay. With first class honours, Kian Weng Lo. Nisha Kaur Makar. Jonathan Alaram Manda. Kaihunda Claire Matajiro. Kishan Milan Mehta. Haditha Majidadi. Bhavan Hemant Kaur Kaur Mora. Lucas Peter Much. Mohammed Haris Masani. Michael Mazanachita. Victoria Nazanova. Aaron Nelson. Mei Hung Nguyen. Phan Viet Hun Nguyen. Ashley Joseph. Jennifer Chinenyi Obiukwu. Ijoba Genevieve Onwuli. Zhu Huan Pan. Kunal Patel. Lauren Pritchard. Yiming Ren. Lee Riaudo. Christopher Charles Allen Rowledge. Yang Zi Shen. Masama Fahana Shorab. Jaspreet Singh. Sarisha Shanti Singh. James Stockwell. Hannah Frederique Stuman. Quintfeu Miatsu. Tet Miatsu. Kajia Tong. Dat Tran Kwang. Michelle Trin. Aisha Georgina Trott. Sami Ula. Abdul Hasib Usman. With first-class honours, Thulashya Vijay Kumar. Jianan Wang. Wen Chun Wang. Xiao Tian Wang. Yu Wang. George Magnus Williamson. Ji Sin Wu. Yumo Ziai. Xuan Zhao. Xiao Xia Zhuang. Mansoor Mohammed Al-Mansouri.
Bachelor of Arts degree in Business Studies, Vanessa Akinula. Jagnathan Arun. Aman Aslam. Dylan Augustus. Pawana Ayubi. Lunik Bhatia Nkubi. Adam Neil Bauman. Samuel Burgess. Patience Enyari Chisinga. Mohammed Nadeem Chowdhury. Matthew Jason Creasy.
With first class honours, Harriet Lucy Emily Day. Stephen Dwyer. Deanne Edwards. Itchy Aren. With first class honours, Charles Ford. Donna Thurindi Galhenna. Natalie Joanna Goodfellow. With first class honours, Chloe Danielle Gray. With first class honours, Sarah Jane Grundy. Vishali Halai. Raki Hassan. With first class honours, Wakas Hussain. Cece Faith Kamchira. Chad Leonard Anderton Cozy. With first class honours, Jordan Katori. Mario Lamar. With first class honours, Rebecca Louise Lavender. Sophie Charlotte Ellen Lissour. With first class honours, Thomas Peter Loach. With first class honours, Natalia Marsfeld. With first class honours, Michael Peter Mazzaro. Gregory McLennan. David Mackenzie. Enwepa Wankuzi. Anish Nuthu. Anthony Uwakusa. Mudine Ulawara Tubiloba Ulano. Kim Sarah Oliver. Fiona Usei Nti. Holly Ann Parks. Nikita Patel. Tandeep Full. Hassan Pilot. Constanius Palukas. With first class honours, Thomas Poulsen. With first class honours, Thomas Povey. Gulshanor Rahman. With first class honours, Peter Michael Richards. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Callum Stephen Rowe. Shalise Sadul. With first class honours, Yannick Shuri. With first class honours, Priya Shah. With first class honours, Rebecca Louise Shaw. Candace Chumela Marita Shepherd. Aaron Arnold Edwin Stapleton. Alexander Gerald Tete. Warren Michael Toffs. With first class honours, Alice Jessica Trimmer. Alex van der Graat. Karishma Virgie. Cameron James Wilcock. Moazam Ali Zafar. Bachelor of Arts degree in Business Studies with a year abroad. With first class honours, Chloe Laura Churchill. Bachelor of Arts degree in Business Studies with French and Study Abroad, Sanita Jatain. Zimiso Noveo Nkubi. Bachelor of Arts degree in Business Studies with German, Emily Jane McCreath.